NLN NEX exam cheat sheet. Question 1. Which sum equals 1/6 plus 1/2 in this test strategy item? Option A, 2/3. Option B, 1/2. Option C, 2/3, 1. Option D, 1/3. The correct answer is option. The denominators are already the same, so add the numerators, 1 plus 3 equals 4, then simplify to 2/3. The other choices subtract the numerators, multiply parts of the fractions, or change the denominator unnecessarily. Question 2. During a quick NEX review of a main idea item, which word is closest in meaning to modify in a study guide note? Option A, change. Option B, repeat. Option C, ignore. Option D, freeze. The correct answer is option. Modify means change, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Repeat means do again, not change. Ignore means not notice, not change. And freeze means make solid by cold, not change generally. Question 3. After checking the choices in an inference clue item, which answer identifies the process moves water across a semi-permeable membrane? Option A, mitosis. Option B, exocytosis. Option C, osmosis. Option D, transcription. The correct answer is option. Osmosis is the diffusion of water through a selectively permeable membrane. Mitosis is cell division, exocytosis moves materials out of a cell, and transcription copies DNA information into RNA. Question 4. If a author-purpose stem gives one clear clue, which inference is best supported by the passage? A patient education sheet used short sentences, headings, and pictures. Option A. Clear formatting helps readers understand health information. Option B. Headings reduce the value of information. Option C. Long paragraphs are best for patient teaching. Option D. Pictures make written instructions unnecessary. The correct answer is option. The sheet is designed to improve readability and comprehension. Headings reduce the value of information, is not supported by the passage. Long paragraphs are best for patient teaching, is not supported by the passage, and pictures make written instructions unnecessary, is not supported by the passage. Question 5. When time is limited on a summary task question, which increase is shown from Monday 14 to Wednesday 22 in a simple practice chart? Option A, 22. Option B, 36. Option C, 5. Option D, 8. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 2214 equals 8. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference. Question 6. Given the information in a sentence correction item, which dose volume gives 150 mg from a supply of 75 mg per 2 ml? Option A, 8 ml. Option B, 4 ml. Option C, 2 ml. Option D, 0.5 ml. The correct answer is option. Set up the proportion 75 mg, 2 ml equals 150 mg x ml, so x equals 150 times 2, divided by 75 equals 4 ml. The other volumes reflect errors such as doubling the dose, having the dose, or reversing the proportion. Question 7. Suppose a similar punctuation review item appears on test day. Which word is closest in meaning to precise in a study guide note? Option A, exact. Option B, gentle. Option C, ancient. Option D, vague. The correct answer is option. Precise means exact, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Gentle means mild, not exact. Ancient means old, not exact. And vague means unclear, not exact. Question 8. While working through a timed pronoun agreement set, which answer identifies the tiny air sacs exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide? Option A, nephrons. Option B, villi. Option C, bronchi. Option D, alveoli. The correct answer is option. Alveoli provide thin, moist surfaces where gases diffuse between air and blood. Nephrons filter blood in kidneys, villi absorb nutrients in the intestine, and bronchi carry air toward the lungs. Question 9. Before choosing an answer in a parallel structure item, which inference is best supported by the passage? A volunteer program grew after former patients shared personal stories at orientation. Option A. Personal stories can motivate people to participate. Option B. Orientation should never include stories. Option C. Volunteer programs grow without communication. Option D. A former patients stopped the program. The correct answer is option. The passage shows participation increased after meaningful stories were shared. Orientation should never include stories, is not supported by the passage. Volunteer programs grow without communication, is not supported by the passage, and former patients stopped the program, is not supported by the passage. Question 10. A student sees this active voice idea on a NEX review. Which answer identifies the group that does not receive the experimental treatment? Option A. Conclusion. Option B. Experimental group. Option C. Control group. Option D. Sample. The correct answer is option. A control group provides a comparison for the treatment group. Conclusion is the final interpretation. Experimental group receives the treatment, and sample is the participants or items studied. Question 11. One capitalization check practice problem tests this skill, which average results from scores of 60, 64, and 68. Option A. 64. Option B. 62. Option C. 8. Option D. 192. The correct answer is option. Add the 3 scores to get 192, then divide by 3 to get 64. The other choices use the sum, the range, only 2 scores, or an added value rather than the mean. Question 12. Several choices look tempting in a clinical scenario item. Which word is closest in meaning to rapid in a study guide note? Option A. Dull. Option B. Slow. Option C. Fragile. Option D. Fast. The correct answer is option. Rapid means fast, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Dull means not sharp or interesting, not fast. Slow means not fast, and fragile means easily broken, not fast. Question 13. For this community clinic nursing entrance question, which answer identifies the chemical messenger released by endocrine glands? Option A. Enzyme. Option B. Hormone. Option C. Antibody. Option D. Platelet. The correct answer is option. Hormones travel through the bloodstream and affect target tissues. Enzyme speeds chemical reactions, antibody targets antigens, and platelet helps clotting. Question 14. In a short student survey practice STEM, which inference is best supported by the passage? A school added quiet study rooms, and students reported fewer distractions. Option A. Reducing distractions can improve study conditions. Option B. Distractions are always helpful. Option C. Quiet rooms increase noise. Option D. Students no longer needed to study. The correct answer is option. The result directly connects quiet rooms to fewer distractions. Distractions are always helpful, is not supported by the passage. Quiet rooms increase noise, is not supported by the passage. And students no longer needed to study, is not supported by the passage. Question 15. Among the choices in a wellness app item, which critical thinking response best fits this situation? A conclusion says a new study method caused higher scores, but the groups were not randomly assigned. Option A. Higher scores prove every student studied more. Option B. The conclusion may be too strong because another factor could explain the scores. Option C. Random assignment is never useful. Option D. The conclusion should ignore group differences. The correct answer is option. Without random assignment, group differences may affect the result. Higher scores prove every student studied more, does not follow from the situation. Random assignment is never useful, does not follow from the situation. And the conclusion should ignore group differences, does not follow from the situation. Question 16. Using the facts in a practice timer question, which 4 flow rate delivers 1 L over 6 hours using a 60 GDT/ml set? Option A. 167 GDT/min. Option B. 10,000 GDT/min. Option C 172 GDT/min. Option D 3 GDT/min. The correct answer is option. Convert 1L to 1000 ml, then use 1000 times 60 divided by 6 times 60 to get about 167 GDT/min. The other choices come from common errors such as skipping the drop factor, using hours instead of minutes, or rounding before the final step. Question 17. Based on the clue in an exam readiness item, which word is closest in meaning to retain in a study guide note? Option A, guess. Option B, expand. Option C, discard. Option D, keep. The correct answer is option. Retain means keep, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Guess means estimate, not keep. Expand means increase, not keep. And discard means throw away, not keep. Question 18. Consider this high-yield quick review concept. Which answer identifies the cell division that produces gametes? Option A, diffusion. Option B, translation. Option C, mitosis. Option D, meiosis. The correct answer is option. Meiosis reduces chromosome number and produces sperm or egg cells. Diffusion moves particles down a gradient. Translation builds proteins, and mitosis produces identical body cells. Question 19. Near the end of a hard question review session, which inference is best supported by the passage? A report says infection rates fell after staff completed a hand hygiene refresher. Option A, training may have improved compliance with hygiene practices. Option B, the refresher removed all risk permanently. Option C, hand hygiene cannot affect infection. Option D, training increased infection rates. The correct answer is option. The sequence suggests training supported better hygiene behavior. The refresher removed all risk permanently, is not supported by the passage. Hand hygiene cannot affect infection, is not supported by the passage, and training increased infection rates, is not supported by the passage. Question 20. Across similar easy question nursing entrance questions, which increase is shown from Monday 13 to Wednesday 23 in a simple practice chart? Option A, 23. Option B, 7. Option C, 36. Option D, 10. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 2313 equals 10. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference. Question 21. Since only one choice fits the mock test clue, which value of x solves 3x plus 4 equals 16? Option A, 4. Option B, 3. Option C, 12. Option D, 5. The correct answer is option. Subtract 4 from both sides to get 3x equals 12, then divide by 3 to find x equals 4. The other choices result from stopping after subtraction, adding one too many, or not reversing the operations in the equation. Question 22. From the information in a diagnostic set item, which word is closest in meaning to temporary in a study guide note? Option A, careful. Option B, brief. Option C, heavy. Option D, permanent. The correct answer is option. Temporary means brief, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Careful means cautious, not brief. Heavy means weighty, not brief. And permanent means lasting, not brief. Question 23. At a testing desk during a final review, which answer identifies the solution with pH above 7? Option A, basic. Option B, neutral. Option C, hypotonic. Option D, acidic. The correct answer is option. A pH above 7 indicates a basic or alkaline solution. Neutral describes pH 7, hypotonic describes lower solute concentration, and acidic describes pH below 7. Question 24. Inside a question bank science or skills item, which inference is best supported by the passage? A clinic sends appointment reminders, and missed visits decline. Option A, patients cannot benefit from reminders. Option B, appointments no longer need scheduling. Option C, reminders can help patients remember appointments. Option D, reminders caused more missed visits. The correct answer is option. The decline in missed visits supports the role of reminders. Patients cannot benefit from reminders, is not supported by the passage. Appointments no longer need scheduling, is not supported by the passage, and reminders caused more missed visits, is not supported by the passage. Question 25. Through careful reading of a workbook page STEM, which answer identifies the transfer of heat through direct contact? Option A, convection. Option B, radiation. Option C, evaporation. Option D, conduction. The correct answer is option. Conduction transfers heat when particles collide through direct contact. Convection moves heat through fluid circulation, radiation transfers energy by waves, and evaporation is liquid changing to gas.